The San Francisco-based payment company Ripple, despite being under the lawsuit by the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, has made remarkable progress in spreading its network around the globe. Different countries and major banks are taking advantage of the payment company, and now, a major country is also working toward XRP being the alternative to SWIFT. Join us in today's video to find out how Russia is going to use Ripple XRP for its payment transfer system and where the currency stands in the regulations. But before we get to it, welcome back everyone to Crypto Millionaires, a channel where you get your daily dose of XRP. If you like the content, do give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon so you can know every time we upload a new video. Now without any further wait, let's get to the video. Bitcoin fell back into the red on Sunday, marking the fourth loss in 5 sessions. Geopolitics remain the primary motivator. Bitcoin and cryptocurrency prices have gone into free fall after Russia escalated the crisis in Ukraine and deployed Russian troops into eastern regions of the country. However, on the regulatory front, the impending release of the White House executive order on crypto remains a market negative. Following a modest 0.28% gain on Saturday, Bitcoin fell by 4.26% to end the day at $38,397. Things were not much better for the rest of the top 10 cryptos, and XRP also fell 5%. According to the news, on Sunday, the Bitcoin Fear and Greed Index rose to 27 to 100 and back into the fear zone, supported by Bitcoin's modest gain on Saturday. Sunday's reversal, however, saw the index fall back to 25 to 100 and back into the extreme fear zone this morning. Other than this, the Russian government and central bank agreed to regulate cryptocurrencies as an analog of currencies rather than digital financial assets. The updated regulation is part of a draft law that was set to be released on February 18th and will allow approved cryptocurrencies to function in lawful exchanges via the banking system or licensed intermediaries. Crypto transactions worth more than $8,000 would have to be declared under a new framework. Otherwise, such transactions could be considered criminal. Those who accept cryptocurrencies illegally will face fines. Alex Kupstakiewicz, senior financial analyst at FX Pro, said, "Risky assets, from stocks to digital currencies, have collapsed with aggravation of the situation around Ukraine, where investors fear conflict in Eastern Europe." So, the government and regulatory actions are contributing to the downfall of the cryptocurrency market. Previously, Russia was to remove the dollar from the $186 billion National Wealth Fund last year, as Washington continues to slap sanctions on Moscow. The country has stated that it will shift its assets to digital euro, Chinese yuan, and gold. According to Reuters, the United States is examining how Russia could hurt Western allies, such as suspending oil and gas exports if the Biden administration pulls Moscow out of the SWIFT economy and reoccupies U.S. Ukraine. Russia is moving toward alternatives because they need to. Russia needs an alternative for SWIFT, and what's a better option for a country to save its economy than Ripple XRP? The deputy head of Russia's Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Alexander Pankin, said that the rise of blockchain and digital currencies suggests that, in the future, global settlements may occur on a different technological platform than the SWIFT payment network. Pankin said future alternatives to SWIFT will be more advanced and not depend on being a monopoly. The emergence of such alternatives will be not only a reaction to the current geopolitical situation, but a response to the need to modernize the existing payment methods using the top digital innovations. The first feud is going to be a chance for the US-based payment company under the lawsuit by the regulators in its home country to replace the conventional system. There is also a proof that Russia is testing Ripple as a bridge currency. Late last year, Atlas Press issued this document named Foreign and Russian Experience of Blockchain Digitalization by Central Banks, Financial and Technical Companies. The document says, in the first half of 2018, the Bank of Russia's Bric Innovative Laboratory conducted research on testing the possibility of cross-border settlement using the Ripple platform. The system technology assumed that the settlement participants had special accounts opened in national payment systems and addresses in the Ripple network. It further says reflection of operations in national payment systems could be performed both after each transfer and at the end of the trading day or at certain intervals. Based on the research results, it was concluded that the Ripple platform can be considered as the basis for starting work on creating a system of cross-border settlements, providing that the following organizational, legal, and technical issues are resolved. Used for XRP transfers are equivalents of fiat currencies issued by each participant, the national bank. Determination of a mechanism for reconciling balances between the accounts of Ripple participants and the national payment system. Use of embedded cryptographic solutions on the Ripple network. development of a procedure for determining cross rates for the internal currency of Ripple, XRP, when deciding to use XRP in interstate settlements, maintaining correspondence directories between the address of the accounts of Ripple network participants and the accounts of the banks they serve in national payment systems. Ripple does solve the payment problems, and now this is how the Central Bank of Russia is seeing the company. They have clearly talked about Ripple. It is also clear that Russia really wants to get away from the dollar, and keeping in the view that the current market conditions, it is a good option. The BRICS alliance is also a proof of this. BRICS is an acronym for Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. Goldman Sachs economist Jim O'Neill coined the term BRIC without South Africa in 2001, claiming that by 2050, the 4 BRIC economies would come to dominate the global economy by 2050. South Africa was added to the list in 2010. Again, only Ripple and XRP can fulfill all the requirements that Russia is in need of. What better option than the faster, cheaper, secure, stable, and most importantly in today's changing climatic conditions, the sustainability offered by the company? The company that is currently under the lawsuit is also going to be the victorious one in the case. However, recent developments indicate that Ripple may be on the winning side for the time being, as it has won a number of key motions that could be critical in proving its fair notice defense. Last week, the court ruled in favor of Ripple, unsealing 2 key documents that the company claims will shed light on how the agency classified XRP when it first came into circulation in 2012. In a recent podcast, attorney Joseph Hall, who specializes in capital markets and digital assets, expressed sympathy for Ripple's due process argument, which claims that the company was not given adequate notice that its actions were illegal, despite the fact that it had been in operation since 2012. He added, "I'm not sure what the SEC is planning on proving through the XRP litigation either. I continue to be perplexed why the SEC decided to bring the case. Their entire regulatory project could be basically shut down. They lose all their merits here, and I think there's a pretty good chance that they will lose all the merits." According to AMB Crypto, there is always the threat of retaliation from Congress if things go south in the crypto market, the lawyer added. Nonetheless, he opined that substantial action over the course of this year can be expected in the case since the discovery phase is at its end. However, since litigation moves slowly and appeals can be expected on the district level where the case is being fought, reaching a resolution this year would be highly unlikely according to Hall. Unless, of course, both parties agree to a settlement, which appears unlikely at the moment as the SEC continues to safeguard documents ordered to be disclosed by the court, as Deaton previously stated. According to the CoinMarketCap at the time of writing, the XRP price today is 70 cents USD, with a 24-hour trading volume of $3.9 billion USD. XRP is down 7.52% in the last 24 hours. The current CoinMarketCap ranking is number 6, with a live market cap of $33.5 billion USD. It has a circulating supply of 47 billion XRP coins and a max supply of 100 billion XRP coins. So guys, this is it for today's video. I hope it could be a great help to you. What do you think about the adoption of XRP by Russia? Share your views in the comments section below. Don't forget to click the bell icon, and thanks for watching.